What's good, everybody, and welcome to a very special edition of pre-launch preview, where we get to see, I think arguably, the most anticipated tag fighter for 2026. Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. And I got
Fighting Souls.
and I got here the GOATs of the FGC for Baltimore.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
I think we could claim that.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Darth
Hey, put it in the
Wobblefett
universe.
and Hinokaga.
Whew.
It's Mr. Frames and Mr. Steal Your Frame.
That's right.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh my god, that is more accurate, bro. And guess which one of us gets mad the most? The one who. No.
What's happening?
So,
Yeah.
Darth, you were the only lucky one out of all 7 of us at GameClick that got into the beta, which was a mess.
Wow.
A mess.
That's crazy. I totally got in and got to play.
Oh, wait a minute, that's right.
Yeah, like at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
you got your code like halfway through day 1,
Day
right?
2.
Yeah, day 2.
Halfway through day 2. Hold on, day 2.
It was a mess. It was a
Yeah,
freaking
it was
mess.
a mess.
But we're looking
But the
at
beta wasn't a mess though.
So I hear. So we're looking at it now. So this is your gameplay, right?
Yeah. So this is my gameplay. I pretty much gravitated towards Ms. Marvel. I don't know why. I just saw Ms. Marvel and she, throws herself everywhere limbs wise. But the game was very, very fun. You only had about 6 characters to choose from. But I mean, again, the FGC are some creative people, man, and you play people who are just like, okay, I'm learning the game just like you. And the first few days, I'm learning the game. No. Doing this, what doesn't work, what does work. Using my fighting game sense. But then at, let's say, like day 3 or session number 3 that they had, because they actually did pretty good. They really monitored, like, look, I got 30 minutes of PC battle. I mean, not PC, CPU battle. You fight, as you saw in the beginning. I kind of skipped over that because it's like, all right, this is my second session. So, they let you fight the computer, get a little acclimated to, what things do, what things don't work, what things do work. But then they're like, okay, cool. You can play against people. Everybody and their mother is in lobbies. Doesn't matter. As you can see, my character is running off to find someone else to play. Luckily, I got to play someone, I think. But yeah, I gravitated towards Ms. Marvel. She was pretty much leading the way for my team and stuff. Okay. But the only thing that kind of got me confused was just the assists. Not like, it's like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 assists, but they're directional assists now.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not just a certain button. You can do a certain button, but the character will give you like a same type of move. But you want to really use different characters in different slots because different characters can do certain things. You have a stationary assist. You have a assist where it can go full screen, and then you have like kind of I like to call it like a defensive assist because Captain America has like a shield defense where he can block stuff and then repel it, or he can hit the opponent. So
before if it was part of like the actual assist or not, but I think Doom had one like that too, where it was like an Aegis reflector.
Yeah. His little green shield that he has.
So before we get too far, I just want to clarify the characters available for the beta were Captain America, Doctor Doom, Miss Marvel, Iron Man, Star-Lord, and Storm. So 6.
Yes. Yes.
So can you explain to me again why it took you so long to get into a match? So you gotta actually find somebody who is not actively fighting?
I think lately in games now, I think it started with pretty much Arxis games where they had lobbies.
Arxis games, like their online lobbies always consist of like going into like a room and sitting down at like an arcade machine in this room until somebody sits down with
Yeah.
So am I tripping? And I don't want to talk over like the actual like fighting, but I thought people didn't like that.
I think we've just learned to accept it at this point. That's what we're getting.
Okay.
Like every modern fighting game has been doing it, at least to some degree. I mean, it's in Tekken, it's in Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
And I just think that's just what we're in for now.
Okay.
Until something else comes along, which because these are like player versus player battles that we're doing, and they're not really ranked battles. That's fine. It's fine for player battles, like as long as we're not like in there like waiting for like rank. So
yeah. So as you saw when our man got the little stage transition, so if you do a stage transition, the person who actually did the hit will get their assist before the other person.
Oh.
So now that I've won, the enemy team gets an assist now.
Okay.
So you can actually get all 3 of your assists as long as you keep hitting them with a stage transition. So I know that's going to be a big tactic, because as you see the 2 green bars let me know that I have 2 assist things ready to go. So yeah,
and they fill up the rest of the way, like as you unlock the rest of your characters. Because one of the things that I was seeing like from other beta gameplay, for some people, their whole thing was to get all their people as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So that's interesting to me because, and correct me if I'm wrong, most fighting games that have the stage transition mechanic, normally the only incentive to do it is just that it looks cool.
Yeah, I mean, it does look cool, but now you have a better...
So in Arx's games, like they put that in Strive, and like you get extra damage like when you get like stage transitions. And
well, yeah. Because
it's been the same thing with like in Injustice too. Like
that's what I was about to say.
When they had their stage transitions, like it's like you're finishing a combo and like you're getting that big combo damage like finisher. Like in this game, you're just trying to get your assist.
Right.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's her. So that's considered her level 3.
Okay.
Everybody has like a big level 3 move. You have to get 200 on your meter down bottom, but you can also do like I guess I would say like team hyper combos. Like depending on how many assists you have, you can call out another one, kind of like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, where you just have hyper combos for days as long as you had the meter.
Okay.
For me, I was still trying to get the hang of it because it is a 4-button game. Light, medium, heavy, and special. Special or I guess assist, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So it was just different for me. A lot of people were not gonna say pressing buttons, but pressing buttons. Me, I was just literally trying to do the actual inputs. But I've had a lot of fun.
Real people was mashing for
y'all.
Yeah,
well, absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, as far as like gameplay was, it was fine. I had some matches where it's like, oh brother, I don't know why I accepted this match. Because it started turning into like a turn-based battle. Yeah.
I mean, like the netcode for the most part was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's just you're always going to have people that are like playing on like McDonald's Wi-Fi or something.
Y'all got the beta, yo. I'm right outside McDonald's.
So is this like a legit tag fighter, or is this just you're picking a squad of 4 and that just changes the type of assist you can do? Because I haven't noticed anybody tagging her out yet.
Well, okay. So here's the thing. It is a tag fighter.
Okay.
But I think at the moment when people were starting, I think people were trying to find who's right for them.
Got you. Okay.
That's me, especially me. I wanted to find out who I gravitated towards, and like I started playing with Marvel, so I'm like, okay, I need her to be first. There were times where I did change up, but I always gravitated towards it because it's like, okay, I feel like I'm more comfortable with her. So I was trying to find little B&B combos and then assists that can really synergize with her. I found a few, but I found it a little bit too late because by the time I was playing it, and I'm telling you, Arxis, they were strict. This is how long the session is. Once this time happens, you're getting off. I got kicked off at 2:00 on the dot. It was like, yeah, that's it. Thanks for playing. I was like, oh man. I mean, in the middle of everything, don't finish your match. Get up, get off the system.
Well, I know a lot of betas do that because they're trying to like stress test the servers. So they need like a maximum amount of people to get on at one time to see that the servers can handle it.
That's what this was.
Yeah.
Like obviously it was more so like we want to see what these like servers are hitting for right now. because like you can always tell what a fighting game beta is actually for by what features you have in, and because it was just all online fights, no training mode or anything like that, it was like we want to know if our server's gonna handle this, because we know like we're gonna get a lot more playing this game than like some of our other games. So I will say, I just kind of like add on to what Darth was saying. Like I think we took the same kind of steps when it comes to like playing the game, because like I immediately gravitated to Storm.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, I want to play Storm.
I remember you saying that like right before the beta started, that if you got it, that was going to be your go-to.
Yeah, and the way the game's set up, the game is set up where it is a tag fighter, but it focuses more so on like 1v1 battles.
Okay.
So it wants you to play your point character and fight, and then like as you land hits and like you want to like get more damage, you start integrating like your other characters into like the game. Like I said, a lot of the gameplay I watched, you could tell like who's playing day one and who's been playing like all 3 days. Because the people that were playing all 3 days, when I got in on like day 3,
they had combos for days, bro.
Oh,
it was like,
I just
like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
What you say?
I was just gonna say I noticed the option to tag. Like I just not noticed that. Okay.
Yeah, it has like a little timer, but if you get hit, then you can't change. Like you have to like that's why they want you to creativity and create combos so you can change safely and stuff like that. Because it's been times where it's like, okay, I have Storm out there, but then I missed the change because it's so quick, because it's so much on the screen, and plus I'm not used to like seeing everything yet. So I was like, wait, how can I change? But like said, day 3, I mean, people were coming up with setups, and it's just like, brother, how?
What character was running rampant for you the most?
The character that was running rampant was Doom and Star-Lord.
Yeah, okay. Agreed. Day 3, my first day, Star-Lord and Cap. That's all I was seeing was Star-Lord and Cap.
Yeah, they gave Cap a lot of good stuff. So Cap has so everybody has a special ability. I noticed that Storm, she can like control the wind, of course, and she can like push you away, push you forward, up and down. So I've seen some crazy thing where somebody would take you up to the air, do a combo, then she'll do like this little, I guess, hurricane type, like a hurricane kick, but it's a hurricane, and then she can bring you down, and then into an assist. And so it's been crazy. Yeah, like Cap, he has the thing where he can actually keep kicking the shield at you. As long as he's timing it, he can keep kicking it. Miss Marvel, she has she has her limbs, so she can grapple towards you, kind of like Spencer in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. R-Man, I think I didn't really get a chance to play R-Man too much.
3, brother.
Oh, I'm sorry, but 3. Yeah. But yeah, Star-Lord, he can fly. Star-Lord has the gun, so he can keep you at bay. And Doom is just Doom. In every game that I played, Dr. Doom has just been insane. Like, and this iteration of Doom is no different. So he's definitely gonna be meta on this one. But I have fun, and as you saw, like I was trying to push the Storm towards him, but I forgot. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, Doom has that little thing, which I think is going to be kind of crazy because that kind of keeps the person in place. But yeah, I definitely had fun. I was just really enjoying it. Yeah, you can use your assist to, for the crossover attack. But if you time it properly, you can use your person. It'll say deflect in the back. And you can just knock the person off. So it's been pretty good, man. And then the artwork. I've been sold with the artwork.
Gorgeous, yeah.
Like, what? Japanese Iron Man? Oh yeah, and I found out you can change order select. And the thing is, it's kind of like KOF.
That was really cool. Like to be able to do that in like the actual match itself, which I kind of have a feeling that might be like a player match thing. So like you might have to. You might have to like lock your proper team in, like off top, but yeah.
So that I think they were trying to do the exact same thing, but they didn't see it. And I kind of like that aspect too, because you don't know who's going to be first, and so it kind of gives you like that KOF aspect sometimes a little bit. Well, KOF you can see who the person picks, but
well, yeah, you once you get in and you see like their team, like that's the order. Like you can't like they didn't set up where you could reorder it like on the fly.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
definitely.
But yeah, I mean, like if you're good in the game, like you could switch out. You could switch out characters anyway. Because I kind of felt like I wanted to do like Storm Miss Marvel as well, because like both of them are like pretty easy to get in, but you're looking for different things. Like once you get up close, like Storm, you're just kind of pressuring until you get that hit.
Yeah.
And like with Miss Marvel, like since she's like a grappler, it's like you could pressure a little bit, and if you're not getting the hit, then like you have like that extra bit of mind game that you can play by like going in for like grapples.
Right.
So, like, like if like my whole thing, which I didn't get quite there during the beta because I just didn't have enough time because I literally only got the power. But yeah, like switching between like at least two characters, so like the person has to think like, okay, like, well, I'm dealing with, in my case, like, oh, I'm dealing with Storm. Oh no, now I'm dealing with Miss Marvel. Like, playing games like that, I think it's like kind of the essence of what they're trying to do with this game. And once we see like more characters and what they all do, oh man, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We've already seen. Well, I know I've seen some people like upload their stuff, and it's just like, bro, how did you gotta be playing with one of your homeboys, and your homeboy's just like, all right, yo, you take this match and you try to figure out something. That's the only way.
I ran into like people in the lobbies that I was like, oh snap, such and such is in here playing.
Right. Yeah, there has been some of that.
Well, I'm not mentioning them. Y'all mention us first. But
this is interesting. This little startup screen.
Yeah.
Startup screen.
Like from a lore standpoint. Like,
hurry up.
So are they? You are one of those ones. That's messed up.
Yeah, he be skipping the intro and everything.
Man, I'm ready to throw hands.
But like,
content, brother.
From a lore standpoint, like if this game comes with maybe like a story campaign or a single player campaign, like what is the implication of that startup screen? Is this some sort of like intergalactic battle?
You don't know yet.
You already know something Doctor Strange did. They're gonna be like, they're gonna blame it on the multiverse, yo.
Oh, if it's multiverse, it's either Doctor Strange, Doom, or Spider-Man.
Or I could see, I was looking, I was like, man, I could see Scarlet Witch in this game. So
yeah,
like something crazy, because
they have a really rare opportunity with this game to put some unknowns in here, as well as like people that like you see all the time, and I need them to do that. In fact, I think on this stage in general, like all the way to the left, like you can see Daredevil in the background, and I'm like, yeah, like why has Daredevil never been in a fight?
That is true.
It's Daredevil.
Overpowered, yo.
But like I said, I have faith because this is an Arc Systems game that like we're gonna get some unusual stuff. Just the characters that I think about it that's already been like announced, and then we've seen like because Ghost Rider, I know like he's been in the Marvel game, but it's just like Ghost Rider.
I think for the most part they try to stick to people that no shade to Daredevil like actually have superpowers.
Okay.
And I think that's what it is.
No.
But I know Star-Lord is here.
But Ghost Rider was an Avenger, right? Somewhere along the lines, right?
Yeah. But I mean,
he wasn't a West Coast Avenger, was he?
I mean, like, so was I do believe Daredevil's been one too, though. Daredevil's been an Avenger too.
Everybody's been an Avenger at this point.
Oh, kind of. I mean, look, they're mentioning Dazzler in the background. Dazzler ain't never been nothing but, and that's she been in one game.
I mean, it just makes you think: are we gonna get another X-Men? Are we gonna get Wolverine?
We're getting like
They gotta put Wolverine in here. Like that would be such an L if they don't.
I would love for them to not put Wolverine.
But he's got to be. He's like an MV. Like you can't think of Marvel vs. Capcom without Wolverine, right?
The same Marvel vs. Capcom.
But I understand that. But this is like a spiritual successor. We might as well say. There's no.
No, I wouldn't say that either.
Really?
Like a whole cousin, right?
Nah, man. I say like this. That's kind of a net. Like Marvel vs. Capcom is going to always be Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Whether it's it's Infinite 3 or what you call it. Mm-hmm. I think they're striving to do something different here.
Okay.
It kind of has those elements, but it's definitely a different beast. And like I like that, and I wouldn't mind them like going against like the grain. I'm lying. I just want them to put X-23 in instead of Wolverine.
Jesus Christ.
You went through that whole tangent. And you could've just said that.
I'm glad you owned up to it. I'm glad.
Something inside him was like, "Yo, just tell them the truth, right?"
Had to let it.
I'm sure you'll get the weirdos. There will be some weirdos in here.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
I mean, definitely. I'm 100% sure this is gonna be like the first. It's gonna be one of the first fighting Marvel type or Marvel fighting games with Marvel characters in it where we get all the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I think you almost got to after that movie. Like you gotta, capitalize on that.
But Miss Marvel though, there was no point in Miss Marvel then.
I think Disney has an initiative to try to like get the buy-in. They want us to like Miss Marvel.
I like Miss Marvel.
I do too.
And like all the versions of her too.
Yeah.
Like I like the Inhuman version of her that we're getting now. The Disney show wasn't bad. It was alright.
Yeah, I know it was alright.
So like, I do think they want those inclusion characters, I guess.
But yeah, it just looks like to me that she's going to be an important role in like this phase of the MCU. So they want people to like really like her.
I hope so.
She's cool as long as she's not shoving her down our throat.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm definitely doing that on this gameplay.
Well, she's not. Like I like out of all the Miss Marvels that we've gotten in different games, I do think she's like the coolest in this game right now.
Yeah.
Cause she was the star of the Marvel that other Marvel game that we got a while back. It just faded. I can't remember.
Which Ultimate Alliance?
Actually, this is Marvel's event. No, Marvel Avengers.
Yes. Yeah. She was the star of that.
Yeah.
Honestly, that game is overhated. I like that game.
Yeah, like
that
game was fun if you have like friends.
Yes. Yes, legit. That's yeah. Solo, it wasn't that great, but with friends, it was great. The end game, the post game sucked, but like the campaign was great.
But like I said, all right. I got a question. I got a question.
Okay.
Like, what were you playing on? Were you playing like on? Were you playing pad or were you playing arcade?
I was playing on pad.
What kind of pad was it? Because I tried playing on pad, and I was using my my Victrix, and I was getting crazy inputs. I was getting like a lot of those little armored moves, which you remember what they're called, the ones that do like the
talking about have like the crossover, like the whole crossover thing come up.
Yeah, the crossover thing. I forgot what it.
It was like back in X, and I forgot the actual name for it though.
Maybe it was
Yeah.
maybe it's some type of crossover with it. But
Yeah, I was
like
using,
I was getting those
using
inputs a lot and just getting hot, bro. I didn't hit that, man. Please.
I tried to play it on arcade. Like I played a little bit on arcade stick before I started putting this session together, and I was like, yeah, it's been a while since I used my arcade stick. Let me actually play on pad. And I had some bright spots. But again, I think I was thinking a little too hard and not just enjoying the beta until like pretty much the end. Like the end was coming up, and so I'm like, okay, let me just have fun. I know there's people out there that are gonna be like, hey, I played this beta. I got like an alarm clock for this beta. I'm gonna take like 10-minute break while the beta is like warming back up. But at the end of the session, I started having a little bit of fun. But during, oh man, so it was sometimes I'm just like, bro, there's no way. This should not work like this. But I definitely have fun, man.
That way shouldn't work like this. What do you mean?
Like some things that would hit me, and I'm like, but I'm blocking though. Some things just should not have hit me. But again, that's a beta.
Is there a high block, low block, or like?
Yeah. So with these type of games, for me, I tend to block low a lot, even though sometimes some moves do have overhead properties where you have to stand to block it. But as you can see, like when I do it, I always tend to like crouch block because my experience from playing these type of Arxis and games like that is just like I am going to block low because everybody likes to start their combos with a low attack. So that's where I was gravitating towards. But I generally got comfortable with it, and I stuck with Ms. Marvel. I can't remember when I had like a really like I put together like a lot of good things, but I started to get the hang of it once. I think it was probably like later in the session, but yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Just trying out stuff. Yeah, you can grapple everywhere. Like she can't do it like diagonally. She can only go front, back, and yeah, but she can't go up, which is kind of weird to me. But she can go down. But I think that's what Spider-Man comes in.
It might be busted if you could go up.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that'd be crazy.
Sorry, hey, look, it's been some busted stuff where you just throw the hand out and it just grab you, and it launches you. So
you and Buttface having a banger right now.
Yeah.
His name's Buttface.
And it was kind of crazy because like my color on my, I guess my color never changed. Like one of my friends was asking me like, hey, how come everybody else got like dark orange and yellow, and yours has always stayed white throughout the entire beta? I was like, I don't know. I know with Arxis games, they kind of like those kind of tell other people like, okay, this is where their skill level is. I think was it like DBZ? I think that one of the highest ones was like a fuchsia color. I'm not too sure. I didn't really play DBZ as long as I initially wanted to, because DBZ Fighter for me was lore, because I sucked at those Budokai games. I was horrible. Arena Fighter games, I was horrible. So Z came out, I was having fun, then I dropped that. But now this might kind of bring me back, and just to play casually. Like right now, Tekken is my first love, but to play this and play a 2D game again, I think I might really have fun with this one. Interested to see who else they add, because I feel like a Doctor Strange is coming. I don't know why. Maybe because I was playing Rivals yesterday.
Yeah.
But everybody was looking for Spider-Man.
I feel like some people are just a lock. Like Strange is a lock. I think you gotta have Black Panther.
It could be on there.
So like they kind of said like
Hawk too, right?
Hulk.
If you look, I don't want Hulk.
I think Hulk or Thing. I don't think you do both.
Why not? Pain Brothers.
And now you drawing me in like. Now we got Pain Brothers. Like, gave this.
What were you saying?
But there's people that like, if you look in the backgrounds of like the stages, you can tell they're gonna be in like Thor, Strange. Like I said earlier, like Daredevil was there.
Yeah.
One stage. In fact, now think about it. This is the stage where all the way to the left, Daredevil's like in the window, like watching.
Yeah, that's his law firm right there.
Oh yeah, sure is.
So
the
like,
more I played it, I wanted like Doc Ock. I wanted somebody different.
yeah, we need some. Yeah, we need villains. Like villains you don't see normally. Like in this game, like not MODOK.
Well, yeah.
You had enough of him, huh?
No, like I mean, like he's been in the Marvel games. Like I'll try like the Mandarin. Have you ever seen Mandarin in a fight game? Yeah.
I think.
But
did we get a Thanos? I think you got to, right?
I mean, he's been in Marvel fighting games before too.
Yeah.
Give us Kang. Jonathan Majors Kang.
No, yeah, okay.
Or give us Loki.
You just gotta quit
somebody different, you know?
Loki would be cool.
Acquitted. Yeah, I think Loki's a lot.
Yeah. For sure.
You know how much like crazy shenanigans? Like it's crazy. Star-Lord already does like the shenanigans, you know?
Oh, that's invincible? Damn.
And it's a combo. It's a combo throw. I got caught with it, but I wasn't used to the input yet, so I was just doing like the quarter circle forward.
Yeah, level 3 is half circle back forward, right?
I mean, well, for her it was. I didn't know if that's
I think it's universal for level 3.
Yeah. And this game is really good for beginners, though. I mean, it's definitely gonna be beginner friendly. You don't really need to know the. I think they had a special style. It seems like more and more new fighting games are coming out with a special style where you can just press like forward and a button and you get the super move. Kind of like how Street Fighter 6 has the modern, Tekken has the special style input. So I think fighting games now are just trying to really, draw in beginners, which is cool. But for me, playing in ranked, you shouldn't get rewarded as much as I do on the real thing.
So
God damn it.
That's interesting, and I wanted to ask you about that, both of you, in fact. Do you think this is going to be the fighting game that gets the casuals in? Like, is this going to have the crossover appeal?
No, absolutely. I mean, it's Marvel. It's a very easy game to get into. And if you take your time to try to master it, you're going to go far. You're going to be fine. I do think, and I guess we'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
But I do think like 2XKO is going to probably do the same thing. It's just not as notable characters.
Yeah.
But I think they were also shooting for the same thing. But yeah, like I said, some of us have to actually play that first to figure it out.
Yeah.
And I think we said this like before in the chat, but like the time that I spent with this game, like I knew I didn't have a lot of time, so I couldn't like sit back and like lab stuff and figure out like combos or anything like that. So like I basically was just kind of waiting for people to do some stupid stuff, and I was just and I was just punishing with like auto combos until like I could figure out stuff on my own. Which like anytime like you could do that with a game, like there's always like people just be like, oh well, the game's a little bit too easy. So like I don't know, like everybody's talking really well about the game, and I'm just like, it's a lot of fun. It looks really cool. It has a lot of characters that like we really like, but I kind of want to see like what some of these other tag games are doing that are different, because I don't know. Maybe I'm just being negative, bro.
No. Speak the truth, brother.
Like, I wonder how deep it's going to go. Is basically where I'm going with it, because the more like I said, like day 3, all I was seeing was Star-Lord. It was the same combo over and over and over until I learned like, okay, well, this is unsafe. I can attack here. and like I could catch both characters sitting out there. Not that it really does much, catching both characters in this game. Which also I feel like that's something that he kind of taken away from like like veteran FGC players. The joys of getting like a happy birthday.
Oh. Is that
unless it does like
bar?
more. Yeah, I think so. Which I don't have a problem with the single bar, but I think if you catch both characters, like it should just either do more damage.
Yeah.
It doesn't
like,
do as much as it should, like as normally does.
Or maybe it should like X out one of your assists, where it's just like, yep, oh, you lost that for like a certain amount of time. Like a longer amount of time than normal because like person got hit.
So for me, from just watching, it looks like the razzle, like the sauce that's going to come from like the real pros is going to be how to stack the assist.
Oh yeah, for sure. There is a what am I trying to say? There is going to be strategy as far as like who goes in which slot.
Yeah.
Because again, so when you start the game, you always start with. So I had Storm as my second. So Storm was already
like right there. Good God.
Yeah. But that's actually an auto combo.
Oh.
And it all depends. If you have all 3 assists, all 3 assists come out. If you have one, then just one person comes out. But yeah, that was just that's an that's not a command. That's just a combo.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah. So it definitely appeals. Like when you do stuff like that. So it was just square. You just keep hitting square, and then you'll always end with a special move that your character has.
Okay.
That makes sense because I was actually hitting triangle on my auto combo.
Oh, okay. So that was the light auto combo.
Got you.
You were probably doing the medium.
Yeah. So like I'll do like I was doing like medium auto combo, but instead of doing the full auto combo, the third hit kind of sends the person back a little bit.
Yeah.
I would hit assist, and like the assist will give you an OTG, so you could just kind of dash up and then do the auto combo again. And like the medium auto combo gives you a super at the end, like a level 1.
Yep.
Did you rage quit on Buttface?
No, so it lets you play. It lets you play first to 3. Which I hope is the standard for, because I feel like this game in tournament settings is going to go super fast.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So yeah, so like this one, I was just messing around, changing different ways, and because I was like, I think I need to play more than just Miss Marvel. So I had a little fun. I had a little success with Cap, but again, still you see Miss Marvel is second, so just But
I will say like Cap is probably like the all-rounder, like
oh yeah, for sure.
I guess you would say he's like the Ryu
I
of
was
this
about
game.
to say that, yeah.
And on the flip side, Iron Man's kind of like the kin. Like, yeah, we kind of do the same. We kind of do some of the same basic stuff, but Kin's a little bit different depending on the play style you want to actually play.
Can you customize the Abby for the lobby?
Yeah, I mean, so you can change it to like the different characters that are available to play, and then you can change. You want the character color number 1 or character color number 2.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure like it'll those will change too at when you unlock like the extra character colors, which pretty sure you'll get those later down the line, or not. Maybe it's just 2.
Yeah, as you can see, I immediately switched off Cap. Immediately, because there's a way that you can have your character like end up behind the person you're fighting, and if you're still doing damage, you can quickly change, and the person's like, oh snap, I thought I was fighting the person in front of me. Now you got to deal with the person behind you. So like you said, with all the strategy, and plus with Captain Marvel, the assist I have for her is like the kind of like her, what is it, like just attacking but grappling towards them, so they'll like go past her and I can just end up behind. So it's kind of like teleporting pretty much. But I gotta be careful, because if your assist gets hit, I mean, they can take care of everything.
I lost track. Are you Captain Jamaica?
Yes.
Okay.
Captain Jamaica. Hey, hell.
I ain't gonna lie. I got mad when you said Captain Jamaica. You know your comics, bro. That's Secret Empire Cap, man. That's Hydra Cap. Damn, son. You ain't no nerd.
Not while I'm wearing these Jamaica covers.
I hope they do give him the Red Skull joint though. I did like that costume. Yeah, it's the beta was good. It was refreshing to play something different, you know. Plus something I was looking forward to playing.
You like everything.
I do. That's crazy.
Did you like Hunter x Hunter? Then Impact?
I didn't even play it.
Oh, boo.
Didn't even play it.
He would have been like, "Well, let me tell you the good things about her."
I'm definitely
Somebody
looking
worked hard on it.
Yeah. Oh,
I think.
absolutely. Someone who definitely loved the series.
Cool. So let's have a little fun while we're doing this. So, we're speculating whether this is going to be a crossover. The crossover hit the fighting game kind of market needs, right? I pulled up sales numbers for individual fighting games. Do y'all know off the top of your head what the #1 selling fighting game of all time is?
It is either Mortal Kombat or Dragon Ball Fighters.
I was gonna say Street Fighter.
So not franchise, like single entry.
Oh,
Dragon Ball Fighters?
Game?
Yeah, what game? Single game. Because you are right, Mortal Kombat is the top selling franchise. But what is the top selling game?
It's either, I want to say it's either Mortal Kombat 10 or it's Dragon Ball Fighters. It's one of those two, I think.
Well, if you said Mortal Kombat, I guess I would say X. I hear people talk about that more than anything.
So, Dragon Ball Fighters is 11 with 10 million.
Wow.
11? Number 11?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mortal Kombat 10, I can't even find on this freaking list, which is crazy. Oh no, it's 7th. I'm sorry.
Okay.
12 million. The number one.
Was...
Don't get mad. Don't get mad.
Oh, it's Smash.
It's Smash Bros. Ultimate. 36 million.
See, that I felt like that's a trick question for me. I'm sorry.
If you're one of those ones that don't count Smash, it's Street Fighter 2 with 31 million.
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
But that that includes all the re-releases and ports and remasters.
Like Super and Turbo and.
I think Dragon Ball must have been like the fastest selling.
Yes, it was.
Okay, that's the stat I was thinking.
I definitely picked that up.
I kind of know what I was talking about. I knew what I was talking about at some point. That's too far, brother.
Yeah.
hey. You gotta try, bro. You just gotta try.
You're right. You're right for science. For science, you need to know.
I found out a lot of things didn't reach, bro. For someone who has
Which
reach.
is crazy with Miss Marvel. Right?
Oh man! Wow. So wait, Smash Ultimate.
Yeah. So 3 of the top 5 are Smash games.
Yeah, I figured. It's like
5
Ultimate,
is
Brawl, and Melee.
Yeah. No, it's Brawl, Ultimate, and it's Smash Bros for the 3DS/Wii U.
Hey, I remember that game.
Yeah.
I had it.
I had it as well. I only played it twice. Played it twice, man. I was just not a Smash guy, man. I just couldn't get into it. Just didn't understand it. It's probably why my tenure with Marvel Versus didn't work out as well as I thought it would.
Marvel Versus.
Not talking about Multiverse. No, what is that game?
Multiverse. Okay, well, you mix me up, bro.
Okay, bro, you mix me up off my mix-up. How I mix myself up with my own mix-up? It's crazy, and that's kind of wild. Since we're on the topic of those type of games, even though I know we're talking about fighting spirits.
Yeah, sure.
But Brawlhalla's still doing this thing.
Oh yeah, I don't know if that's going to go anywhere anytime soon.
But how?
They're still putting updates out.
Because it's the alternative to Smash. It's like for...
It's free? Is what you're saying?
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a conversation for another day because I need to like learn the business model of stuff like that. You know, you have a clone of a clone. Well, I'm not gonna say a clone of a clone, but a clone of a really good game that's really standing the test of time. Because when I started playing it, you know, there was no collaborations. But then now that I look at PlayStation, every time I log on, there's a collaboration every other month or every other week. And like a whole WWE thing. I'm like, what is this? I'm getting beat up by Asuka on here. I'm like, what's happening?
Well, it's more than just being a
Asuka
clone.
in this game, please.
Oh, jeez, if Asuka was in this
yeah.
game, good grief.
Yeah,
What, the Asuka we get now?
Yeah, we're definitely about to get heel Asuka back.
Kinda.
But yeah, you know, it's more than just being a clone of a really good game because I mean, it didn't work out for Multiverses.
Yeah, and that's crazy because that's WB.
Multiverses kill multiverses. It had nothing to do with the game itself. You know, it was the people in charge of it was just like, hey, we WB. They gonna like what we do, no matter what we do.
If they would have just released the game after the first early access, I think it would have been fine. But that break just did not do it any justice. Didn't do it any good. We had moved on.
It is what it is.
By on, we mean back.
Oh.
Right back to Smash.
I mean, give it to them though. They got a tournament every other day, so
Yeah.
that game stays active.
But
I know this game will stay active as well because a lot of people are looking forward to
Oh,
playing this game.
yeah.
I'm definitely one of them.
They did, you know, they did a whole Tampa Never Sleeps tournament for Token. Like
For the beta?
I'm sure.
Yeah, they
That's
did it for the beta.
crazy.
We get down like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, those go. Yeah. I'm not gonna say. I'll say it once we're done. I ain't gonna say it.
I'm gonna say, yo, we once ran a what was it, Street Fighter 5
I
tournament?
was gonna say that.
Somebody had like the hack beta where we just had training mode, so you could just training mode all day. We had somebody standing behind the TV counting rounds and was playing in training mode.
You had to be there. You definitely had to be there.
I remember we got.
Oh yeah, so you can
You
change
don't compete
too.
like that no more.
Beginning.
You can change what?
So if you have, let's say, when we started, it was cap, but you know before it said fight, I changed to Miss Marvel, so you can change to whoever you want to before the round starts. You know, depending on who you have as
The
an
second,
assist.
That's
Yeah.
clever.
or
Yeah.
you gotta call the actual assistant itself.
No, you don't have to call in the assist. You just hit the button either down, right, was it left, right, or down, depending on who you have. So let's say now that I have Star-Lord unlocked, the next round I can switch to Star-Lord before the game starts. I don't know if
Does that
if
switching
I'm doing this wrong.
use up an assist or no?
No.
Okay.
It's before round starts.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It doesn't
It doesn't take anything from you.
no, I'm saying like it doesn't put your system on cooldown or like extra
Oh no.
cooldown. That's weird. It should. Man, like why you switch it off top?
I don't.
Oh, you don't like this matchup?
I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah.
All right, brother.
I don't like it at all. Definitely don't like it. I do like this game.
I know one thing I learned like early, because I was kind of like comparing this to like a Blaze Blue cross tag,
Okay.
and I was kind of like thinking of it that way in that light when I was playing it, as well as Dragon Ball Fighters. Certain things that I thought was going to be like invincible,
We're not.
or like part body invincible,
Yeah.
we're not, because you have like a big launcher that you could do, which is like a down heavy.
Yeah.
And I was like, surely this is like upper body invincible, so like it must be your anti-air, right?
I was trying to. It was not successful for me.
Like, does she have a sway, or did you just naturally sway?
No, so that's her ability. So she can sway. But I was not using it like the You always think of stuff when stuff is over, bro.
Yeah. Oh man. I can't tell you with Storm, my goofy ass will try to run in and get smacked by Cap Shield like 3 times. I'm like, all right. And that's crazy because I can fly. So why am I running for straight forward?
Yeah, I noticed too. Whoever you have as the bottom diamond assist is pretty much like your anti-air assist. So Star-Lord has like this like flash kick, but it's kind of weird because I keep forgetting sometimes you have to be in neutral to stand still and then do it, and then the person comes out and does the move. So it's not like you can like do all these moves and then like he'll go into that anti-air kick. He'll go into like a move that just knocks the person back. But with I've noticed with a lot of assists, they cause like something where the enemy character rolls on the ground and you can run up and then continue your combo. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was that triangle auto call right there. Yeah. They just out there. It was like, hold on, let me get that. Let me get that one real quick.
Let me shut this down right now.
So you see with Storm, like on her the bottom left, she has like those wins. That's the stacks of wins she can do. So you know she can move. Yeah.
Move the screen back.
Yeah, move the screen. Yep.
Move herself down, back down to Earth fast.
Yeah, back down or up to the skies fast.
Are there any other characters with like unique UI like that? At least that you know of.
Star-Lord. So Star-Lord has a gun where he has to actually reload it, but he can change it to
different elements.
Yeah, different elements, like a fire one, which is like a fireball, kind of like Dulcine's big fireball. He has like
an ice one that helps you like extend combos because it'll just like freeze you like in place.
And then he has like a rock one where it's like it's just a big rock, but then he can shoot something from inside of that rock. So yeah,
I ain't see that.
Yeah, it's
thank God,
it's different. Yeah.
Why you like this?
Yeah, I think it's like it's super. It's called like element gun, but once you use it, you have to like press the button again to reload it, and that reload has some time. Like he's not like actually like putting something in the gun. He just chucks his fist up and it reloads. So it's going to be interesting seeing people do like these long combos and then him being able to get like a shot like that off and then reload it into something different. So yeah, this is the tag super. Kind of interesting to do it because all you have to really do is hold X. And you'll see the last hit of somebody do their super move. Their like I think arm will turn green, and that's how you know another assist is getting ready to come in. And if you hold X again, depending on how much meter you have, you can do it again. So you get to have up to 200. Yeah, that hurt. But when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I need to do that. Yeah. I'm ready for the game. Let me play the beta one more time.
This looks
just one more.
So good. And look, it's like, so how far off do you think we are from this game?
It said 20. If they already announced in 2026, I think like this game's probably kind of sitting somewhere like
summer,
waiting for it's not gonna be summer, bro. I think we're gonna have this full game by Evo.
I think you got to, right? There's got to be an Evo.
So that's June.
I think only thing this game needs right now is like a coat of paint, because I think everything else is probably already in the game ready.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty much done.
I think the only reason the beta selection was limited was because they want to keep some stuff secret.
Because I mean, definitely like once we start getting trailers and stuff, that's gonna be mad YouTube traffic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's already traffic now with all this. A lot of people putting their beta sessions up.
Yeah, I definitely think this is early next year, like February, March.
Champ, I'm sending you my stuff. Edit my stuff, man.
Let's do it, man.
Because I had some real hype ass matches at the end when I was like, wait a minute, this is how this works?
What do y'all think the final roster size is? For
like roster for launch?
Like character, at launch. You said 52?
32.
32.
Hell no, 52 would be wild.
I mean, you gotta
32 at launch.
You gotta pick teams of 4, right? So I would think it's gotta be a deep roster.
I would say probably at launch, probably like 12, 16.
16? Ain't no way.
I mean, look at Smash. Sorry. I'm just saying.
Like 16 would be wild. Yeah, 16. I don't know,
That's
bro.
too light.
So what? 12?
I thought you was gonna say like 24.
Oh, I'm talking about at launch though.
Yeah,
I think 24 at launch.
So for reference,
I would say between 24 and 32, the perfect spot to drop for launch.
another Arc Systems tag fighter, Dragon Ball Fighters, launched with 21, but ended with 44.
What about Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle?
That's it.
Because again, that was several different games. So
I think the beta had 16 people. That had a lot of them.
53 total.
Like total by like the end or
Yeah, with
launch?
the base game and all DLC characters, 53.
oh
Launch was 20.
yeah, bro, I think this is gonna drop like somewhere around like 24 to 32.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think it's got to be over 20.
I want some other stages.
But I also think they're going to take their time, release people through seasons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I think like in roster probably like 40 something as long as like the game just doesn't like crumble. Cause I think that's a problem that we've been having a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of these games is like they'll come out and like everybody be excited about it when it first comes out, and then it's just like the developers just like, yeah, no, I think we're gonna do this with this character. We're gonna tweak this, we're gonna tweak that, and y'all gonna love it, and everybody hates it.
I don't know if Sony can afford to do that. Like with all the money they have invested in Evo, and it looks like what they're about to invest in fighting games with the fight stick coming out. And
I don't know about that. They just sold Evo.
they sold Evo.
Like some Saudis bought Evo.
Are you serious? When did that happen? Sony sells. Oh shoot, that was last week.
Oh snap.
I told you I'm a journalist, baby. I'm paying attention.
Are you serious, bro? I didn't see anything about this.
Yeah, like a bunch of people, like cause one of the big names that was playing this game, Sonic Fox, was talking about how the Saudis bought Evo. He was like, oh, well, if they bought Evo, best believe I'm gonna be bigger and gayer than ever. I'm not playing with them. And I was just like, damn, that's dope.
Not in gaming. They're based out of India.
Which, like, the only good thing about that is more money.
Yeah, it's a lot more money.
Because I mean, like the other big fighting game tournament, the esports world
World Championships.
world championships, like
That jump was crazy, bro.
like the amount of money that they were kicking out compared to the amount of money that people get. Like people was winning Evo to pay for their trips to go to.
It was right, like seriously, it was right after Evo. I'm looking at my phone. It's like, yeah, the EWC is getting ready to start. I'm like, wait, so nobody went home? It's like they left to go straight there.
That's crazy.
Use their winnings to go straight there. But again, like it just shows you the difference. Like when I was watching from Evo, and I watch Evo every year, and I'm always amazed of how bigger and better it gets. But when I watched EWC, bro, my jaw dropped. I'm like, yo, look at this. First, look at this production value. Look at again, I know it's a money thing, but I mean, like, all the teams were there. Like, the teams of League of Legends, because everybody plays there. Like that's like their home for everything. But when they got the fighting game stuff there, their team members showed up. They didn't show up to Evo. So hey, we'll see you at, like, you know, like it was insane. It was just like a whole nother level, which made me so much interested into like the production aspect of everything, because that was amazing. That was amazing.
Man.
Like what's the big AEW show? The big
CEO?
WWE show? No.
AEW?
Yeah, what's AEW's
Like
big?
all in?
All in?
All in is the stadium show.
So it's like that. That's what it kind of felt. It felt like Evo was all in, and like the esports world tour was like WrestleMania. I was like, dang.
Yeah, it was night and day. Now that's nothing taken away from Evo. Nothing. Again, I've never been to Evo, so I can't say, oh, you know, I've been there. But I think once they left, hey, look, Evo used to be on ESPN. What happened to that?
Damn.
Yeah, that was.
You know,
we had crazy production value.
Oh man,
that one year we were on ESPN.
Man, yeah. Oh, I got my
wings and beans.
But, yeah, wings and beans. But yeah, that's my, you know, well, you're not even super far into it, but yeah, like this was my experience, you know, waiting. Like once I saw I was waiting, I was drinking my food, just waiting for anybody.
Yeah, this is cool, man. I just really I don't see Sony or Arc Systems fumbling this. Like it really looks like there's already a really good, really polished and complete product here.
Yeah, like a lot of people are really excited for this game. I'm really excited for this game. I want to sit down and play more.
Yeah. I'm gonna try not to get too invested.
They didn't give us training mode because people would have hacked the game and we would have had training mode.
I'm not gonna hold you. When I was fighting the computer arm man, I was trying to just work with Captain America, see if I can just hit the arm man with just anything. But no, the arm man was like, nope, I'm blocking. You're supposed to hit me with a light attack. You're not hitting me with nothing else. Yeah, like seriously, like if you try to like, you know, start like a combo, it'll block it. It's like hit a light attack 3 times. Fine.
They knew. They were like, nope.
Yeah.
If you want to play this game, you have to travel and go to one of these studios.
Yeah.
For
either that, or hope your homeboy got it and y'all meet up in y'all collaborate and meet up in the lobby. Like, and I think I played one person, like we just kept going like back and forth to the point where we just couldn't play each other anymore. I don't know if the beta was getting ready to like close down for a minute, but yeah, it was just like, yeah, find somebody else to play. Y'all been playing too long. So I was like,
somebody who mad quarters on the arcade machine. Like, get up.
I did see. I think this was the last day. I don't know if it was somebody who was like a big name. I couldn't really see their name because everybody was like in a line. So I don't know. Maybe that was the tournament you was talking about, but everybody was in a line by this one cabinet.
Yeah, that
so
might
I'm
have
like,
been
or a type of tournament.
Tampa Never Sleeps tournament. But like, I saw that too. Like with like, I saw a couple of names, like big name. Like it was like one big name fighting game player, one big name YouTuber that you know also plays fighting games, and it was something else I saw weird. Actually, I think it was just another tournament that wasn't TNS.
Okay.
But it was like first thing in the morning, Sunday morning. I'm like, brother.
Everybody was trying to get it in one last time.
I almost called out, to be really real. I thought about it. I was like, man, I need more time, brother.
It was crazy because I actually called out to play the beta, but then found out once Champ put the thing in the Discord, I was like, oh, I could have went to work, but I was like, nah, never mind, I'm all right. Because I got the time mixed up. And I was like, wait, because I thought it meant like 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
But I didn't see 9. What was it?
I'm sorry,
it said like 21 or something. Yeah, it was specific, but it was military time.
Oh, yeah.
So I kept looking at it. I was like, wait, I'm getting confused. So I had the whole day to chill. And then, once 10 o'clock came around, I was like, oh, let me start. So, yeah, man. I was definitely excited for it. I need to start doing that more. I'll just take off the beta days.
Yeah,
how can I tell my manager that?
Should have took off the soap song.
Oh yeah,
I'd have had it beat by now.
that's a whole nother can of beans.
That's
Bro.
a whole nother one, man.
But I'm definitely gonna be like, watching this now and just, see what I did wrong. And then if they ever do have another beta, I'll be like, okay, I know what to work with now. So, I mean, of course, some things might change, of course, but I did play one really good arm man. He had to be somebody who was either played Marvel really, really good, or he was just playing this every single hour he could, because I was getting caught up in all the madness. So
Well,
I was just trying to figure stuff out.
Well, yeah, that was pre-launch preview, man. This is for Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls, coming out 2026 on PlayStation. It's PS5 exclusive, right? I don't think this is gonna be on PC as well.
It is gonna be on Steam.
Oh, it will be on Steam?
Yes, I think it's PS5 and Steam. I would put money on it, sir.
No, you're right. I just pulled it up. PS5 and PC, 2026.
Talking, I'm a journalist too, brother.
I'm just an observer. I'm just an observer. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. If you want some more juicy content, we just did a pre-launch preview of Skate. The new free-to-play, the spirit, basically Skate 4. It's basically Skate 4. They're not calling it Skate 4, but that's what it is. But
again,
it's good.
Please check out the content.
Yeah.
It's something to behold, I have to say.
It's really, oh yeah. I was not the best person to pick to play that.
Yes, you were.
But I took you on the tour. It's really cool. Check that out. And next up, I guess, will be the pre-launch preview of 2XKO.
Ooh,
Yeah,
another juicy fighting game.
get to work on that.
that's right. That was me passive aggressively saying that.
Hey, yo.
Thank y'all for watching. Thanks, Hino and Darth, for walking me through this.
Of course.
And catch y'all next
Still
time.
walking myself through it.
Jesus. See y'all.
Sweet.
Peace.